Hi, I'm Trina from Shark Reviews, and today we have a really special car. We've had great opportunity in reviewing some of the world's rarest cars, and by far today I think we have the coolest one. This is a 1972 Chevy Nova SS Coupe. Now this is the third generation of the Nova, and it was the first major restyling of the body. So a few things to note is you're going to have this upgraded grille. We do have air intakes on the hood. The SS Coupe's going to have this gorgeous hood scoop in the middle, and there's also some taillight treatments in the back. Now whenever we're driving around the Nova, we have a lot of heads turn, and I do believe it's because of its long hood and that short deck styling. Now when the Nova SS Coupe came out, there was 13 more colors. I believe there was something like 15 or 18 in total, which is a substantial amount of colors to choose from for one vehicle. Might be one of the biggest, I'm not quite sure on that. This is in tuxedo black, which I believe is probably the coolest color. It's just murdered right out. Some upgrades as well for the 72 model is you would have a nice side trim and also interior trim upgrades. The Chevy Nova was produced from 1968 to 1974. And the vehicle beside me is just over 2,900 pounds, so it's considerably light for how big of a car this is. Now, some cool facts about the year. At purchase, this would be $2,300 to $2,400 to buy it in 1972. And the average household income that year was $11,800, and gas was 55 cents a gallon. So we're gonna have 17-inch tires throughout, and these are American racing wheels, and that came with the vehicle originally at purchase in 72. And throughout the vehicle, of course, we're gonna have our SS badging. Now on the back, we're running two 45 17s, which are a pretty cool tire size for this car. Now on the back of our Nova, there is a dual exhaust, which is a MagnaFlow exhaust system. And you have this massive trunk, which will open in just a moment. And of course, this year you did get the upgraded taillight treatment. This one, they are blacked out. And of course, we have another SS badging and some more Nova badging. One thing, again, I'm always gonna love the front end of a car. This one is by far my favorite. It looks like it's about to assault you. The headlights are perfect, and some of you might recognize it. It was in Fast 9, and anytime it's been presented in some sort of film, it's always super badass because the cool factor is just 10/10. Now, the Chevy Nova SS Coupe had a high-performance turbo-fire engine at time of purchase, which produced 350 horsepower. It was a V8, now the base Nova would have a 6-cylinder engine. Now, of course, this is a 1972 Chevy Nova SS, but the one in front of us is a full resto mod. So under the hood, we're gonna have a small block 4.8-liter engine. It's a 300 wheel on the dyno and 355 torque. It's a stage 2 cam, upgraded valve springs, a 350 transmission. It's got an upgraded stall converter, upgradeds on the rear end. And one thing, I like to stand beside this car just to show you how absolutely slammed it is. My arm is straight and I'm just touching it. Now, obviously this car is a pleasure and a blast from the past. So I'm just gonna leave you with Chevrolet's opening statement on the original purchase brochure, which is, we'd like you to see less of your mechanic and more of America. Now, if you've liked our video, please make sure that you comment, like, and subscribe.